Like a Facebook.
I mean,
We're live across all social media platforms. We live across all social media platforms. Revolt Media across all social media platforms, being Facebook, TikTok, Snap, Twitter, IG, everywhere. Revolt Media. We're live across all social media platforms. We live across all social media platforms. Revolt Media across all social media platforms, being Facebook, TikTok, Snap, Twitter, IG, everywhere. Revolt Media. We're live across all social media platforms. We live across all social media platforms. Revolt Media across all social media platforms, being Facebook, TikTok, Snap, Twitter, IG, everywhere. Revolt Media. We're live across all social media platforms. We live across all social media platforms. Revolt Media across all social media platforms, being Facebook, TikTok, Snap, Twitter, IG, everywhere. Revolt Media.
yes, we are live on all social media platforms. This is the man, the Siri, the God. Kumasinyame, me trust say around him say be bomb community gumiyem say, you know. China for the goods and products. It will be our brother on it here. Today is gonna be a good day, but before then, no, let me run some commercials a little bit. Sukura, the homecoming, the movie, no, on the September 7th. Only will take it, you take it. A cheap crowd, 1,500. Brani and Koshe, all the stars are coming to town. Cresato is gonna be here. Samba Mumin. Ajete Anan, a lot of stars are gonna come over here. Tibrani and Lincoln Theater, the movie. No, this is a support your own. Some Jane production. This is a Ghanaian made Hollywood standard. So okay, you know, cry commercial now. I won't say and now grown yes, this is a Ghanaian. What do this level? What do Hollywood level? You know, Brani any day. You know, I am support to say in your banner. Or the adena air bano or support to one support to our JJJ anyway. So go and get your tickets. Many tickets and be at the amount. Who your sister Sam James or no so when your ticket be dear friend wanna be come at the amount. Ghana Music Awards USA. This year you call last year in Columbus. This year you call New Jersey. Now New Jersey all the allow you are only 2 years. Friday and you could beach a cotton straseka cranete. A pre party no honor. Saturday and you know. The main show no as a so our honor. When you would take it no a $150 and $100. Kona kwa jodi VVIP in the asa. Until $150 and then $100. Kona kwa jodi and BBI and kama. Our honor and for mau. Quick copy. They wouldn't say anything printing biano. Quick copy. No, say wo chiro book now po bi am na publish am wa e be ya ma ope posters ope flyers ope brochures anything print na dey bia ye print bia the say canvas here bubu studios yi nyina ope bia ni nyina e be bia ma o business owner na bia ope say o little office no o brand wo ho na de bo ho ani nyina betima say brand no e dey ama na bia akọ kama dey abro hwehwe wo 1900 East Dublin Granville Road. 1900 East Dublin Granville Road. Honom na. Bibia ye no. Oba me ana me to na ma hwe na bibia ko kama. Yes, and they have a bonkobo.
Vote Radio.
Yes. Ipana me nene wa hane no. This man I don't know what to say. But before I even introduce him, I'll say God bless him. This is a person that supported me when I needed support the most. And he came through for us. Yes. Your friend is Sky. So remember that boy, no any but your friend is Sky. Yes. Sky Couture, the CEO of Sky Couture. He's a designer, he's a stylist, and a marketer. So marketing the way you be. He's a marketer on one atari shebia. So wow share marathon bibiano. You know what I'm talking about. And Taria me share no. on one then tare no man and tare the vinya say you crowd also say they be said it say there mo my shepa all thanks to this man Sky. Welcome to the studio.
Oh, thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
No problem.
That's a bit brave.
Yes,
So,
I should say I appreciate you for the great thing that you did for us.
Oh, thank you.
We really, the team really appreciate you. And
Amen.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. But that's so semi frail Waba.
Oh, yeah.
I know Senesi didn't come on the marathon, but the unfortunate happened.
Yes.
But
everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, but back stronger. Don't
Of
worry.
course.
Yeah, in your time, man.
Yes. I like that. Yeah. But to those, we need a little bit profiling, kakra. It's not profiling, kakra. Okay. To those who do not know you.
Yes, sir.
I would say business. They be nimu. But to those who do not know you, who is Sky?
Sky.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, Sky. Yeah. You know, the funny thing is...
Who is Justice?
Yeah. No, that's the funny thing.
Okay.
Sky is actually my real name.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people don't know that.
Only reason?
Yeah, they think it's a nickname.
I thought so.
That's my dad's name. My dad's called Joseph Sky Opari. Yeah, that's my dad's real name. So, growing up, especially in Ghana, the name I hated was Sky.
He didn't like the Sky name, man.
Yeah, because who was school now? No more day. No say and I hated that. What I said, but funny enough, when I was growing up, I'm like, this is kind of cool. Yeah, so actually, they wasn't laughing at me. Actually, they really liked the name. You know, so I mean, yeah, my name is Justice Sky Opari. You know, born in Ghana. You know, came here when I was 13 years old. You know, thanks to my father. He's such an amazing person, and everything I do. Papa, like we like this.
Oh,
I love my dad. I say,
intense. Most of the time, they're not mothers, no.
Yes, but the funny thing is, Papa, and I love my mother too. My mother, God bless her. You know, my business, everything. She's actually my backbone. Onye me, what I say, I can't take that.
The two women. The two women.
The two women.
Yeah.
But the funny enough, you know, I appreciate both of them. I love my mom, you know, and my wife, but the whole and I also my papa, like this guy. Trust me, I'm like his everything. Right. But my whole family, my papa is me. Yeah, it's like
that's all.
And the funny, I look just like him.
Oh, really?
Oh,
yeah, vibration.
Yeah, I look just. When you got coming back to screw this somehow. I look just like him.
Oh wow, that's good.
Yeah,
that's good. Say at least you know that you knew how.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's done great for himself.
That's
done a very great job.
That's really good.
And me depend on what my dad has done, but I don't want to.
That's really good.
And I want to keep the legacy going.
Of course.
My sister too. My sister actually is in clothing line too in Ghana.
Really?
Yeah.
So how was because I wanna before we even get into the main conversation, I really want to get into maybe the passion, you know, if we buy. So yeah. So when you were in Ghana, no, uko school kakra do be say answer na ba.
We do JSS1.
JSS1 na ba.
Yeah, JSS1.
It will be drew hanom no. At what point na who say I think say many beje fashion.
Well, okay. So let me tell you this. It's more Ghana. I don't say Ghana where you bogging you ba. Into Oba Nikes no. Air Force Nasa for Papa and I make catch you will get there.
Yeah.
But he likes dressing. So Bano the talent. So I was into what I did feel. So I became more me kokra be becoming pop one of my pound. I say that's where it all started and I fell in love.
What's that in your fans and them?
So we have fast into my double room.
Yeah.
I saw be obo we are kola obo street so be we are the obo so we no be who no I pick you. I say ninya all goes back to when I was younger. I say enye mom papa de ba amenye je ho. Oh and that's what I'm saying. Even suits ninya papa.
And I know the ba.
Yeah, papa.
That time now papa no US I know
no US. My dad was in US.
Okay.
Until you don't know but it's about enye more de bremen no I hope say you bit me pictures ni be.
That's it. I didn't know say we were going to get in there like that but.
Okay. Yeah, so I fell in love with everything my dad did for me and I'm a Bible channel so the way he groomed me. I say dressing everything like that, machine dressing them. So my copy share the dress and I'm assuming I'm a tutun entirely. So man.
But now papa no like or you'll be out to say keeping home like
Even up
also your war and crophobia or time to time maybe I'll cut the no or show papa lifestyle and I know you'll be a chat so there be a or okay.
Even now.
I'm for Niagara.
In New York now. What I say? A bus even and then just try to be a particular. And that's what I learned. Oh, to say me 20 pence so crying Chris no. Because hey, Chris no said that was see. Yeah.
Up alive,
up alive. I said Chris no demo say I'm hey. That time say bola.
Those days, yeah, baggy.
Then so say when the line them come.
I don't know some first with me chow.
A chow. But the funny thing, ninya na misia.
Okay.
Ninya na misia. We are young now. Be fisa unsia, but unsia it's something that's
innate. Yeah, it became part of you.
Why I say?
It's una now to pantare. Mpabo also and mpabo also so let us say.
Thank you. Once back then they were black. We be or the polish shape.
Polish.
No, the abano in the black we never
polish.
Shit, I didn't I shine.
So he just love fashion.
I'm telling you, this guy. Oh my God.
And most of the time, and conform to fashion, they are very hardworking people.
Oh yeah, he's
because they want to be able to buy.
Yes, he is. And so that's the funny thing. So when I start if you tiniano, I want to miss you. Hey, share me go school crowd, me white t-shirt. I know probably me to so come. It's even me babo tea. I didn't come. Share. Oh. And
I said that we just guess because guess and so dressing on boy. Anyway, so looking at upper panel.
Right.
At what point now who said, papa. I think say or a particular about the dressing that's animal. You know when say be a usa or to the name at the end, but why don't you shut down because you think it be a normal lifestyle. Right. But at what point I realize you say, there be papa like the regular person, or maybe papa dressing it different.
So, okay, so let me tell you this, right? One day be right, and that's not even it's me. Right? Or make what down not Tony suits fit downtown,
Chinatown.
Yeah, I want to not Tony suits fit. The quiet guy, no, or measure you right? Yeah, and then so in Quantum to had my cousins, no, some will be tea, or the echo, or Tanya Menquan, I say, it's all dear Quantum talk, but them they're buying. And me more and the question, because Sunday, so,
okay, Jenny Saturday.
Saturday.
Right.
And I don't make come one mamma. Bunch up in
right. Of course, New York there.
And I mean, one made their question one. Now, I dear or the year, me that didn't say, I can't repeat them. It's Sunday, no, maybe a question. My telling you, or see a query late because no me call Taylor on Mamu. I am. Yeah. So what they show on so buy another wash. Made them my mama question or cry. Me sorry, so say, we be also we train.
Right.
It's I do the year, me no. And if you want to say now, let me learn my lesson from this.
Who says oh papa oze papa for we don't really care. Only or twat but say we particular about it no. Did you realize it's nice about my father that I need to learn it?
Yes, I did. And I make and that's what leads back to what I did, no. And I read to me telling my journal and say, well, auntie, he on one before or yem be no. On one be fire, right? And on one to be bias no ye be coming. Yeah, kunya me dem to nya na eja me boof of you van be so you tribute teach but you do you know the compliments I was getting, you know. I'm saying, wow, it's actually worth it though. This guy was right. You know.
The honor, you realize that.
I'm like, yo, this guy's actually right. Because the compliments I was getting, I'm like, okay, so that he knows what he's doing, and he knows what he likes. You gotta follow his rules and regulations about these type of things. Yeah, see. I want him to that's actually what I saw say, okay, I said you can't play. And on your funny dressing the agro.
It's basically we can say influence on your papa.
Yeah, from the get go.
I give it to him. Now, mommy, so to say, who's the most
mom was into
also she shit also.
Yeah. No, mommy, so Togo. No, mommy, Togo. So when back then,
Togo, go funny, man.
Yes. Obana child the mommy and I said for mommy so easy.
Allah.
They both groomed me, but my dad actually was the one that said me I wasn't
influence, you know.
The influence actually came from him. Why I say, you know, me kai me buy pa me go school me say me call high school and also koto in Poboma me and koto Himalayas instead of Timberlands.
Oh.
And I me say me pet Timberlands. Or say they be. Me swing so.
Say no ni abete.
I just say me say me pet Timberlands.
Timberlands also share.
Or say I can buy it for you, but I don't want it to be your main focus. I want you to wear something that when people see, they'll be like, "Oh wow, F." Why is it?
So you don't follow trend. On person will be follow trend.
No, he didn't want, and just a person say follow trend, but he didn't want me to focus more on just fashion. Oh, I want the latest. On person, like you have. Okay, fashion is not about just following the latest, but
right.
Like
No, I can't boom
and create something
and make it nice.
People say, okay, wow, this is not Timberlands. You wear Timberlands, but Charlie, you really put it together. And which I really did. And then now for school because it was the H.
H, yeah, and the T.
It was H. H with a tree. And almost did the T with a tree.
No, the tree be as you tree.
It's what the choir. Almost here, I'm sorry, media.
How did you know?
I said, it's one day, be a guy, this, No. I said, let me see.
You're not going to see anything.
You know, say that bag is to bag and cover. Covers our symbol. It's I said, this is not Timberlands, man. This is Timberlands.
How was the feeling like when you realize, hey, what me did? So I did not know more for some time, and people were not saying, hey, you were feeling good in it.
I felt good about it, so I felt like, you know what? It's actually not the name brand. It's actually, you know, what you make. It's so I tell people it's not the outfit. It's you make the outfit. The outfit doesn't make you. It's you. Your personality make the outfit. And then say be on them now. Come see. I tell you, she almost wash and come.
To be able to wash the style, be like style.
Why I say because wash your outfit no. Because when you know art, all of this is art.
Right.
When it gets to fashion, it's art. People have to understand. Say what we do is art. And to be creative, something I won't say. I say, man, can't say what I say. It's creativity when it comes to fashion.
Wow. So I think let's get into the knowledge about the industry because industry now, and just for industry.
Right.
It's crazy.
Right.
And especially in the Africa community, how the industry is in there. So how do you stay informed about the latest trends and development in the fashion world?
So that's what makes me a designer. You just define a designer.
So when there's a lot of people. I think we were having a conversation back then. There's a lot of people where so let me even ask this question: what's the difference between Obi Opamade and Obi a designer, tailor and designer? Let me ask that.
Basically, that's what you said. The designer actually follows trends and actually picks something from it and make it into something new. Why I say so you actually have to know what you're doing. A tailor just me kushia the other but the thing is, are they actually designing? They're not designing because when I want to make an outfit for you, when I have to make an outfit for you, right? I have to
like you did.
Yes, right. I have to think about Kumasi. What does Kumasi like? Right? What can fit Kumasi? The color, his skin color, the shape of his head. His height,
put so many things into consideration.
Yes, everything comes into consideration before you make an outfit. And tell her the Okoya no apamama. And tell us no apamama. So now I say there's totally different ball game. What I say, we have a lot of tailors. Why I say we have a lot of tailors, and that's what I was trying to tell you. So why they come a tailor, right? But certain things don't to me pama. But the great designer will actually have to make it, right? And that's what I was trying to tell you about something called, deconstruction. I have to break it down to make it. So this deconstruction is basically, you're picking up something, in the fashion world and actually tearing it apart. When you tear it apart, then you actually put things together. So this is where the art form comes into fashion. So anyway, the knowledge a tailor will have is not the same knowledge a designer will have. So, to me, if somebody is actually doing something, I'd rather you go to a designer rather than a tailor.
It's designer no. Okay. Yeah, to me layman.
Right.
Me metia. Me nim say opamade obi me atade na mepe. What I say to me ba ho me be atade na ase.
Right.
Okay, so baba. Designer the dia no yen strong is it makes it differentiate between the designer no and the tailor no because tailor and pam designer and pam. Designer then what you can who am no different from the tailor.
Thank you. Can I reference somebody right now?
Please do.
You know somebody called Coco Chanel.
Coco Chanel, yeah.
You know Coco Chanel, right? Is Coco Chanel a tailor or a designer?
A designer.
I know Fred a tailor. No. I didn't know because Coco Chanel is a tailor.
So about a funny answer, right? Gotta need tailor Bruni Gotta need tailor Bruni designer.
The funny thing is, okay, so you're right? But we don't consider Coco Chanel to be a tailor because we consider her to be a designer because she's actually bringing something new, creating something, setting a trend. A tailor doesn't do
on a trend, yes.
What I say? I can give you Coco Chanel. What I say? The actual real name is Gabrielle Bonner Chanel.
Coco ni free baby.
What's it?
Coco ni free baby le buy.
I was about to tell you, Coco is actually a nickname. So when she was younger, no, her parents died, and they sent her to the orphanage. So orphanage, tailoring.
Or pim pam.
Or that one or pim pam for. But at the age of 18, or few honum, right? She actually became a designer. What I say?
Right.
A honum, no. So before she became a designer, she was actually a singer. Let me correct myself. She was actually a singer, and being a singer, no, or fame one no koshi obikuno. Obi anyimo koshi obikuno. She obikuno no ko tale once ah. No nipa ko no kuno so or a big time guy. Nti no de ni pie. Oh, and no who so mo ye sa eche back then who say no mo ye eche bi. Sa Britain form so no mo eche.
Yeah, and then man no the net and the access no.
I know see too much. So person something simple. And see that this saying says simplicity is the true form of elegance. What I say?
Right.
And see I don't know see they obey something simple. And see no start starting a so they start here no sans creating their own design for clothing. Oh, and see for you to being a tailor is cool, but I'll tell everybody if you're a tailor, study more, learn more to become a designer. That's your growth. You don't stop at being a tailor. So be there about no.
Intimate fan say me a tailor. And they are then meet me quite when me first why meet my be designer. What do I do?
Yes, you have to study and learn. Because most of these tailors, stuff I'm saying, they don't even know. Most of them, they don't even know where it came from. Ask a tailor, what's the meaning of WAP and weft?
There's all industry terms and that's anime.
Let's forget industry terms because this is woven fabric. So if a tailor doesn't know WAP and weft of woven, which makes a woven fabric,
me be any cool be man so could be designer. Also where the near the
WAP WARP and a weft WEFT.
Okay. I found to them kubusa no who know school or
what I say
WARFT on waft. Okay.
WEFT
what
I say WAP is horizontal. It comes horizontal this way. Weft go vertical. So it intertwines. Then you get a woven fabric. So that's what makes a fabric. But do your tailor know that?
I say more. Just any free tailor for
you. So why would you go to tailor that doesn't even know the simplicity of even a fabric?
It's way no cool school now. How did you get to learn all this?
Come on, say that person many idea. When you brace up person any idea. Oh, Merita, when you bring giddy, oh, me utumi jawe.
Banko school.
Banko school. Oh, say.
That's funny. Oh man.
What I say?
Right.
But I mean, if you want to do something, honestly, if you want to do something, you just gotta do your research and dedication. Why I saying you had dedication? Why I say determination. I'm gonna do this. At any cost.
To say if I say be beef shows this year.
Right.
Then it, you know, to be a designer, and it didn't tarry on.
Right.
So a designer.
Right.
What are some of the things that we're looking at? Because I think a lot of us are confused in the decision how I be movie to, you know, get to where we are supposed to be.
So this is tricky. With the old tricky make a crack.
Yes.
No, but the funny thing is, okay, when you look at me, I don't want to be your average designer.
Right.
I don't want to be your average tailor. Right? Virgil Abloh. You see that guy? He did a great job. Rest in peace to him.
Abloh.
That guy did a very wonderful job.
He did.
Like
Off-white.
Like, yeah, exactly. See?
He did.
That's a designer.
Right.
I say. Oh. And see, when you look at me, I'm looking at something higher. I'm looking to expand my knowledge, everything else. I don't just sit there every day and say, oh, meet me, I went to no. Why I say, each and every single day, if somebody want to get into something like this, what I would say is keep learning.
Right.
Education never stops. You don't have to be in the schoolroom. What I say?
Yeah, curriculum myself.
No. Every single day is education. But you don't tell you it's education.
Of course it is.
What I say? Keep learning.
That's a good advice. Just keep learning.
Yeah.
But Mami who said the creative idea, you know, and no a talent and I say is something that you learned. Because I know, say, me the ruler across our line at you. I'm telling you, serious. I mean, you see, serious. Bravo, bro. Is it a skill? Be I would say this year, and I say,
I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's not something I learned. What I say, it's so it came to a point. It's something I had to do.
Right.
It's something that, listen, you didn't go to school for it. Are you going to sit down and be lazy? Nobody's going to teach you. Now, what are you going to do? It's you, yourself, and I. So, basically, you just got to get down and just do what you got to do.
Right.
What I say? For pen, watch you start with draw idea. What I say? For ruler, draw BBR. Open so count it to 100. You have to start from 1.
Right.
Because about not the number 1. Why the number 1 is so important, and maybe because I some on the back.
Okay, yeah, great. Sisum you have a guy.
Why I say? I don't remember exactly what he said, but maybe the number 1 is the most important number in the whole year. 1 million crown to number 1. You know why? Because everything.
For 1 ma, 2 ma.
What I say? Everything starts with 1.
Right.
What I say? And no matter what, we are all 1. And everything is just 1. We are Colombians say prior Yachim.
Ebebu. Kaboma.
And it's so true for prior Embu and trust be.
Yeah, you can never.
I say so. Everything is just 1. Everything starts from 1.
Anyway, so you didn't go to school. You have the passion for it. You studied,
right.
And then you've become who you are.
Right.
So let's look at the. There's something happened in your childhood that I know. Say oh papa has always been the motivation. But do you have a specific situation where you say, let me get into fashion. I think this is where I'm supposed to be.
Okay.
You know what? To say me say.
You're right.
When I was a kid, no, people pay attention to whatever I'm saying.
Right.
So I'm like, I think something. Did you have something like that?
You know, yeah, that's the funny thing. Yes. So growing up, and I have a lot of people that would just attest to what I'm about to say, right? And in high school, I was dope. I was fly. So it came to a point I had money. So every single day, I have the latest everything. I had the latest everything. I was fly. And I used to be one of the best tennis players in New York City.
Oh, really?
People can Google. Yeah, I was ranked 9th in the whole New York City. And that's about 100,000 people. I was ranked 9th. I played
in tennis.
I play in Shade Stadium.
But why didn't you do tennis then?
I was talented. That's what we do. Not Emana. I say one day. No, I say
focus like
because I was really good at soccer and tennis. I said, but tennis was the one that took me out there. I had a scholarship to go to Buffalo and stuff like that.
Because of tennis?
Yeah, because soccer was to Buffalo.
Oh, okay.
Buffalo University.
Okay.
But they took it away. They later on took it away because then my grades was falling
and all that. You're not paying attention.
I wasn't paying because at that point it was more like a superstar. You go school no be a friend. Why did I say it? You do baby I don't be a friend.
Right. I know the feeling.
Yeah. So basically, talking about what I'm saying, like growing up, everything else, like I've actually been dope when it comes to fashion.
Until free hold out, I was like, let me just take it and move with it.
It's because everybody's telling you, I love the way you dress. I love the way you dress. What I say. And, fast forward and come to Ohio, even let me share suits, because I used to buy my suits from Zara. That's very affordable. It's not.
Zara,
yeah, why I say. And people don't know about Zara back then, too. So it was a big deal. Why I say. I'm not when they know about Zara. Because now Zara, why I can't be answer Zara. Zara, if I didn't, my main question. I say. So, people love the way I dress. And that's why I give the credit to my dad. Man, my dad for me the better. So whatever he taught me, and I grown up, must made my own spend count. So that's what makes you a designer.
The designer
because you actually learning what I say. So it's like I'll say my father is the archive. It's my father's archive I took from. And what is an archive? Archive is in fashion sense, it's like something that people have created a long time and hidden. Right?
So there's something it will just come out.
It's you, and when you and they bring it out and put a new trend to it. Never said what my father has said, I brought it out and put a new trend to it.
Papa style now, because the reason why I like to talk about him is because name motivation.
Right.
Oh, her style now, no critique to say. You know how some no critique on.
I'm sick of we can meet shoot two pictures.
The next time,
next time, you also you pictures. Yeah, he actually created. Why I say spin-offs. Bibi Nyano the spin account. I say. Something that you would understand. That's what it makes a designer. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Combination is a calculation.
Yes. Something I won't see. Why I say, but later on, no better see. On American. Also, be people because
Balenciaga, Charlie, it's a ship.
It's what you say later on.
Yeah.
It's you doing something. It will set a trend. Later on, I'm like, oh wow, okay, this actually makes sense now. In the beginning, it won't make sense. Like, so starting a business, it won't make sense to me.
Right. Or supposed to a fashion. It's madness. Madness.
They will move different type of madness.
Yeah, because also sometimes imagine say, look at the background that we are coming from. No, see if I say we are people say yellow. Oh, like you have to do something that you stand out. Like it's abnormal. People don't do it.
Right.
That's what he meant by madness.
Okay, but I totally agree with that. Why I say, you have to, and it's not really madness, but it's
abnormal.
Yeah, abnormal. And it comes from these type of things is something that comes from pain, right? So fashion is actually it's art. And what do you do with art? How can somebody create art? It's through pain, laugh. What I say, sadness. What I say, maybe overwhelmed. What I say,
right.
Sa unkofono me painters now. Obet me akofa board I bet to paint a gum. What I say, but people see the pain in it and actually see the vision.
Yeah.
What I say, so that's what fashion is. And I wouldn't per se say it's madness, but I say it's creativity of pain, love. All of that comes into effect. What I say?
Right. As growing up, did you have any designer be out say or inspire me? Like people that say me show them on the low key. I'm looking at these people. I'm like, I want to be able to get there like this guy. Did you have anybody like that?
And I'll say that's my Coco.
Coco Chanel.
That's why I know so much about her. That's why I know so much about her. I've studied her. And that's the pattern I'm going. I know what she went through. I know when she gave up, when
side chick lie.
But you know the funny thing? Guy, the way a guy knew, right? The guy was gonna go visit her and he had an accident.
Concubine.
Yes, and on his way to go see her, no, he had an accident and died. So that's why Coco Chanel created that black dress. Do the research. So people that actually on top fashion, now you understand fashion. You know where the black dress of Coco Chanel came from.
Yeah. Right.
Because she was actually weeping, you know, like she was going through it. And she
pains.
Yes, she was going through it. And so she came up with this thing and said, you know what? I'm just gonna create this black dress just to remember him. And boom, it took off. Black dress, one of the best selling Coco Chanel's week. Before she even, you know, ventured into perfume. Chanel wasn't into perfume. So do you think that Sky
you can get there. You can. Yeah,
it's not we can get there. That's the route we're going.
Right.
See that, and that's what I'm trying to tell. You know, maybe we talking is this is something Ghanaians we see. So that's I'm not just your regular. Don't call me a tailor.
Unye tailor.
No.
We designer, but you do styling too, though, right?
I do styling. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we will get there to the styling, but I know say environmental woman pressure. It's a lot of pressure,
right.
Like, especially say like you are going to pick fabric. You are going to let's talk about fabric. How do you pick fabric? To say anyone who say atari we, atari shemi anyone who say we na yede pama ebefe.
Okay,
how do you?
So I like it. This is very educative because, like I said, when you go to a regular tailor, right? When you go to a regular tailor, right? They wouldn't know anything. They would not say, "Oh, koto lace we," right?
But
yes, but let me tell you, we have different types of fabrics. Do they know that? Are you? You gotta ask your tailors these questions. Then you know you have the right one. Because if they're not answering these type of questions, you should know tell me a question here. What I say? We have different type of fabrics. We have natural fabrics.
Natural? How can fabric be natural? How?
Or how can fabric be natural? So you want me to give you examples of fabric?
Yeah, mami.
Wool.
Okay.
Cotton. Linen. Silk. Flannel.
And only natural.
Make a flannel.
And only need natural. What's the name? Said definitely.
And the what's here? But there was also
spandex natural.
No, but let me tell you this. Okay, so we have these natural fabrics. We have chemical fabrics.
Okay.
So what are chemical fabrics? Chemical fabrics. Then they are polyester. They just when you pay the buy, you know.
And only believe
acrylic. What I say? Acrylic is a chemical.
Right.
What I say?
Right.
On lycra. Into you know lycra like that. Those are chemical. And let me tell you this: people don't know this, but when you buy fabric, honestly, to natural fabrics, because this is something that's on your skin and it's health wise. They ask questions. What type of fabric you got? Hey, can I see your fabrics? Can I feel them? What type of fabric is this? This kind? They will ask you these type of questions. Ghanaians don't know because we don't teach. Oh, we know say me pama dia.
Say me atare or what me fena maybe.
Well, you be right, but health wise too, because all these are plants. What I say?
Right.
Fabrics are plants. They're plants.
Of course. Yeah.
And,
food for the skin.
Yeah, but it helps with health.
Yeah, it does.
Right?
It does.
It's why do you want chemical on your body?
On your body.
Yeah. You're killing yourself. You're killing yourself. They don't know that. What I say? What's your acrylic? What's your lycra? What's your polyester? All these type of fabrics, you're killing yourself.
Never look at it like that.
Yes.
Never looked at it like that.
So and I may catch on. Don't call me a tailor.
Osua.
I don't call me. I don't like that word tailor. Call me a designer.
Your design.
Yeah.
But tailor no prat.
No. Don't call me a tailor.
Yeah.
From Ghana for the tailor. All Robert, you are from tailors. No, they fuck come on no money mouth. Because I'm telling you, and I'm not bragging or anything, but starting off it wasn't easy.
Right. I know. As a matter of fact, give me. Do you have a story of anything that you've been through? It's like at this point, I need to give up.
Oh, okay. Honestly, when I started, right? When I started, making stuff for people, it was hard. Why I say because the people I was also working with, it was sometimes let me break 24 hours. Or so we say no, you're doing this wrong. Or say why I say then you
specs that has to be followed.
Watch I say it was becoming a headache. It came to a point like Charlie. Because we are wedding I me to me. So I need people, and these people are my level in where what I'm looking at. That's not what they're looking at. They're just looking at the pay, and those are tailors.
Right.
They don't know what they're doing. What I say, and then because don't call me a tailor, because tailor don't know ya genesika.
So build the BB
on fan fabric I will say. On fan say at time my pump corner home back crack here cry I am fan home. All my life, I want a profession. So I'm doing something I love. I wouldn't give it my all. Wow. So into the enemy culture, so it was very hard. It came to a point. Almost the customers are complaining, and I did saying, I'm not perfect. I can't come here and say, Mr. T, everything. No, I was going through it, but I always told my customers, say, you have to be patient. I'm a beginner in the game. I'm learning. Bear with me. What I say. And I was
like you took it to the personal level.
Yeah, and I accommodate them for any mishaps. What I say, anything that happened, I accommodate. You know what? On the next one, I got.
May you say.
Because I didn't, I don't care about the money. I care about what I'm putting out there.
Right.
What I say. Until it came to a point, it was really hard for me.
But your band, Chimike and the band.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
no,
So it honestly came to a point. It was really hard for me.
Right.
It wasn't easy. So, sometimes I was like, but I'm not a person that ever gave up. That's
like when you were starting this business, that I'm not worried. No worry. How was it? Because most of the time, once you're a single, it's easier for you to make decisions like that. Because when you say decision now, we're making, you're gonna put in more money, and it's not gonna come right away.
Right.
Oh, how was she taking it?
But the thing is, she know that when I want to get this, I get it done. Because she knows. And your partner's got to know you.
Right. Your
partner got to know who you are.
Right.
And she knows that I get things done. No matter the circumstance, she knows that, Sky did.
Obey.
I'm not, say, I can't get because they could tell you what I say.
By a new point, we are, I heard a Charlie idea.
No, it never. Regardless of everything I was going through and how stressful it was, no. Because she knows I can do it. What I say?
Very supportive woman.
Very supportive, yeah.
Let's give it up for her.
Yeah.
Thanks for supporting it.
Yeah.
And then maybe I have it here.
Yeah, that's honest truth. I mean, she never, no. She actually was like, oh, no, I know you can do it. So I don't cash it. Or she will, no, it'll be okay, don't worry. It's part of it. Yeah, it's part of it. Don't worry about it. I say, if your customers be stressing me.
Customer stress. I know. Say you say it's a mishap. You try happen.
Right.
You try to accommodate, them and all that.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Do you think a feedback? A count will do baby order.
Yes, I need everybody's feedback. I need everybody's feedback. It doesn't matter if I did a bad job. I want you.
Let me know.
Because that's the only. Listen, a fool is the only. It's a fool that always think that they're wise.
Right. You're right.
A wise person always sees themselves as a fool. Why? Because they always want to learn.
Right.
What I say? Only a fool thinks they're wise. If you see a mobile,
of course. Maybe a unyansa pem no be the starter. Yeah, so that's how.
I don't know what can. What I say? Into me I see this. It's a me catch say. I just didn't get in this In coming better extent comes me I say
of course I know I said
yeah bo ko sa na
tell her there
I think and come no tell her okay what tell her ko
yeah
I just say
so let's look at aspirations future goals. I know say the Sky Columbus there people a lot of people did what's the name of this man? Did Papa Sly contacted you or contacted you?
Papa Sly.
You know who Papa Sly is?
Yeah, I know.
Or Afro. Also, he entered part you have the number
okay.
Yeah, also he entered yeah, also I'm tired of going to Ghana and bringing to be catches so I enter in
thank you. And yeah.
So future aspirations.
Right.
Like I know that you do have a vision, you have a model that you want to go.
Right.
In the near future, what are we looking at? Where do you want to branch? Because there.
So
it's here, it's nice.
Yeah, so in the near future, honestly, I want to venture into perfumes. I want to venture into shoes. It's so many things. I just say,
okay.
Like my vision is not just
right.
Because that's what I said. Because tailor, you know, I saw my tally. But my vision is towards like my role model.
Right. Cool. So yeah, are there any collaborations? Have you reached out to people where you wanna collaborate to do things together and stuff like that?
You know what? You're very smart. Because that's what they're doing right now, right?
Right.
That's all.
Adidas and Gucci.
Yeah, but do you know why they're doing that?
This okay.
So in the fashion sense, collaboration is actually a term in the fashion sense. It's actually a link up. It's called link up, right? So with the link up, most likely, Gucci. Once a Gucci, his name is CEO Gucci, the guy that actually created it.
Right.
And he has like 5 sons and 1 daughter, if I'm not mistaken, right? And then the grandson, the beton, 50% share. It's when you
they are broad. Na ye juba to say.
I got 50% share. Yeah, so all these companies, Balenciaga, Gucci, Yves Saint Laurent, which we'll also get into that because she's the first woman to actually make ready to wear.
So Laurent, I know French or French or YSL.
YSL, yeah. Yves Saint Laurent. Yeah. I'm from Money.
To be going here. And now that you tell me, French. I thought it was French.
It's what Sky Couture. They always said
send them in the crew there. That's how it's supposed to be.
Right. Yeah. So what I was saying was when you look at what's it called, these collaborations that we have right now. Why do we have these collaborations? It's because they're under one person. They're not one person, but one company.
Oh, one umbrella. Like Rolls-Royce and BMW.
And do you know what the name of the company is? Kering.
Kering. Spell it, let me say. Kering.
K-E-R-I-N-G.
Oh, okay. Let me say LVMH.
Okay. Kering. That's a multinational company in France. What I say? They bought all these people. Yves Saint Laurent, Gucci, Balenciaga.
But that's it before home. And the people are told company wage price be a problem or
and see that's why you see them doing a lot of collaborations now and it's good because normally when they do that, so I'll say this Sakai. His name is Sakai. He's a Japanese fashion designer. He's actually out there. He's a small fashion designer, but he did a collaboration with Nike. And now people know him. His name is Sakai. I say.
Do you hear any man?
Yeah, so what I'm saying is at the end of the day, I just want to also, for you to get recognized.
Right, it's all no be.
You also got to
association.
Perfect your craft.
Right.
I'm not going to toot my horn.
Right, of course.
Honestly, I'm not there yet. I'm getting there. I'm now getting there because right now I'm breaking through. Yeah, because like I said, it's we had the rough road. We had to do our research here and there, and so queen. I say because now I brought phone craft. I'm say, hey, wow, I like your design. Like, okay, all
right. Design. To say, and then I'm out to be decided. To say, Tyrese, we please, what is it?
I said, the only say, a man also count.
Man, motivated by your wife,
but man, entirely count. Most entirely, I say, Shani,
so hey, a skinny yeah, man.
Watch I say. Then say, and then Bema your mama curves.
Yeah, you're right.
And then mama shape.
Yeah.
I need to Bema pay my shape. Man, Cabani slitting in your shape.
Shape, yeah. It will share that way. To tell us, will be created that way. How do me perceive that creation process? To say at that way,
right?
A client alpha should decide to say, okay, style, yeah, perceive creative, be a fabric we never had.
Yes,
style.
right.
A client alpha will say, okay, we mammy for pleat, we offer the way they pleat that.
You played it.
Okay, mammy played it way, no. And I say, where then I would be criticized, you know? Where does that?
So let me catch up. It's based on the person I'm doing it for. What I say, and actually where you're going. So most of the time, I need to see your vision. And I want to say me your weddings. Want to say me your weddings.
Right.
And to be your wedding, I need to see your vision, your colors, your theme, everything. And also to me now, I now my ideas on what to create for you. What I say. Yeah, what say no say me. So I know it's okay. Come on, say okay. This will be the perfect fit for what he's doing. I say, it all comes into designing part and the knowledge. What I say and the trend. I'm not going to take away from trend. Trend are part of it.
Of course.
I say, trends is also part of it. So you take it from there, and you recreate yours.
Hey, yeah, so basically, when who's our name always say you wouldn't think that luck go into it. Say be out to say we are still on the focus of. Taylor, me say me kopomata de. Me kopomata de. Ti bia. We bia me kokra bit be you photo be me pam we be mame.
Right.
Say be fata me.
Say but me say question.
Go ahead.
How many talent would am tailors for sometimes about anya no kwa no mapama ma.
Oh God.
Would they be sa audience for?
I know. Hey, so this is from Sky, not from me. the boys on the WhatsApp group, this is what they asked.
This is what I'm saying. And you might know they come on Taylor.
So I think with them, no, name Taylor they be or no. Okona says open style we are. So they be really fatal.
Thank you. Who said? And hold on, I say, mean to me yet.
Yeah. Brother Bafu chop, you know.
I almost catch us mean to me yet.
Right.
What I say?
Right.
They tell I can't do it. But indirectly. Because I know me there bro make sip when we say Debbie.
I know.
Me there bro. Me see way na me. And that's one thing I tell people about business. You don't project your ideas on people. You get what I'm saying? So if somebody comes to you and they want something, do it for them, unless otherwise. And I say, ebia bra, pacho, and I dream was saying.
If you say me anything, Anna.
Now, tell it now on your designer no.
I
don't know my do good tellers way. If you tell us,
Una di go but so we can with you. This is all Sky's idea.
Oh my there. Now, what be jina on? No, I can say, ebia, bra, pacho be ye ni say Mitch would it make me away now? But I think say if we go I think it'll be better. Now let's twist it around a little bit for you. What I say? Now that's a designer. That's somebody that knows what they're talking about.
All right.
What I say? That's what I told you. Most of these people don't even know what makes a fabric. They don't even know.
Knowing you for some time now. I mean, say every year be able to release new styles, new collections.
Yes.
And then the motivated because to say normally though, if you ever say Lacoste, polo shirt,
right,
it's the same. Right. But looking at what you do, it's like every year, you release something different from the previous year,
right?
And then the motivators are there. And then how do you make that decision?
Right. So honestly, if you look into the fashion world, we have 2 terms. Our 2 terms starts in January and in July. People don't know that. We have the other one say we be your friend is saying summer, fall, winter, spring. Summer, fall, winter, spring collection. But actually, no, that's false. It's January and July. And we release it based on summer.
Every 6 months.
It would be a summer, fall, winter, spring. What I say? But you have already drawn up your thing already. See, everybody will release it.
Right.
I say. And see, I look January, let me create it. this is what I'm creating for this summer anyway, and a fall. What I say, July, what's I create for winter and spring. Oh, and see, that's how the fashion world goes. See, if you're really into fashion now, that's what goes. And that's what comes to what I was trying to tell you. Right now, manufacturing, ready-to-made is the best route to go instead of couture. What I say? Couture. What's the meaning of couture?
Couture.
What I say? What's the meaning of couture? Couture is basically, sewing something specifically for somebody's specific measurements. Yes, that's couture. What I say? And you know what? Let me just tell people this, right? We have so couture. I could use couture, but we have haute couture and we have couture.
Okay.
I can never use haute couture. And for people watching,
and on different anything,
right? And people watching, let me spell haute couture. Haute couture is actually HAUTE. Haute, okay? So haute couture.
Intro for that you see.
So HAUTE. That's haute.
Right.
Haute is high. Couture is dressmaking. So it comes together. High dressmaking. Now haute couture is a different ball game.
Right.
Different ball game.
So
haute couture is a different ball game.
Okay.
What I say? Okay. I know it's Paris one of them. The person that actually created haute couture is called Frederick Worth. Frederick Worth. Yeah. Once I say Frederick Worth, I want to create haute couture, and it's only for the elites. For you to even get in there, there's a lot of big names they're not.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not even haute couture. I say. And see, when I use couture, I can use couture. Because I'm making specific
for me,
for you, so I can use couture, but I can never use haute couture because it's even protected by law in Paris. Wow. Yeah.
We mistake. Yeah.
The one of the brands I know that's in there is Valentino. Valentino's in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Valentino's
so
in there.
what impact? I know say we are saying it's impact that we can make on
right.
So what impact do you hope Sky Couture will have on the community? I mean the world and the community. I mean our community and the world as a whole.
Right, you're right. Good question. So the impact I want Sky Couture to have is I want it to be something that would actually help, Africa. That's my main goal. I want Africa to be on the map. I want people to respect what we also bring to the table.
Right.
I want things to change, the narrative to change with Africa. What I say? So I want Sky Couture to be the trend. It will set something different. What I say? And I want to help other because we have people coming from Ghana that are very talented.
Right.
I say. So if I'm able to make it, I want to try and help these people so they can also flourish.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's how it's supposed to be, though.
Yeah. Forget Americans. They're there already. Come on, they got it together. We need
they're gonna be all right.
They're gonna be all right. We need Africa on the go.
Right.
Be honest.
Right.
So that's
the main reason why I think we need to support our own because last I was researching and I found out that in the Jewish community, if $1 gets into the Jewish community, it turns around 12 times before it leaves.
Facts.
To say if we are able to say we are media, we entire
right,
we painting, we electrician, we circle around. I think we're gonna be good.
That's so true.
So styling and design. Now I say me from Biana, I'm free North Carolina, and I'm free New York, and I'm free here, but styling and designing. So how does it work? Here, if I say be I'm about your wedding,
right.
I mean, say me be I'm a paint entirely.
Right.
Take me through the process. My baby, I mean, team,
the
bridal team, whatever it is.
Right.
Yeah, but how does it? And then ultimately decided, say, okay, remember we, and then on the day, sort of, what do you do to, progress the whole occasion?
So honestly, so when you bring a party, I'll call it a party.
Right.
When you bring a party, I honestly sit down with the main person. Right. We sit down with talk.
The Otiano.
Yeah. The Otiano because most of the time they don't want to quite a bit. So so I sit down, but the main person now, but they're in charge now. I speak to them, find out what you want, right? Then yes, then you leave it up. You can either leave it up to me or just, hey, maybe I say, na me pay. So what I say?
Right.
So you can actually leave it up to me, or not because say, oh, Sky, freestyle. What I say?
Do your thing.
Do your thing. What I say? And so when it comes to that, then and the thing I like about what I do, I take you through all the process. Fabric picking, cutting wise, sewing. What I say? Ninya, you seeing all the process. Until you're not misled.
Right.
What I say?
Right.
You're not misled.
It's yaba. Yeah. You're the fancy talent. What design it?
Right.
Right. Why is I doing that? On the day of the event and the styling, maybe some styling. I said, "Dear Uncle Samoye."
Okay, so there, no, me ba, right? So okay, so are you talking in terms of say, oh, worry?
If I say occasion be a me be regardless of what I'm doing now.
So,
if I say be worry,
so yeah, so if somebody is
getting
married, normally then I'll show up. Then I have to put everything together because most of the people don't know. And I make catch up. Most of we fashion or be a feel so much fashion, but I'm telling you, people don't know fashion. In the African community, a lot of, I'll say about 80% don't know anything about fashion. But we feel so much dressing.
Say no, yeah, you better not me connect say on me fa. No ma tona
you know, but when you tell people that they get offended, but I don't want you to be offended. I want you to learn. I learn every day.
Oh, me to ya say.
No, forget say Medjuma. Any Medjuma crowd I start here. I was learning every day.
They said that will future plans. You're just going off your future plans.
I was going off your future plans. No.
You believe future plans? We have to be part of that. And that's my style will be that. We are going to be style.
Right.
You know, it's one day you say you put things together and all that.
Yes.
What exactly do you put together to say what
right? So
I want to ask a question to say why do we need a stylist?
You need a stylist because that's how the outfit comes to life.
Okay.
What I say? You need a stylist that. Okay, my miss awesome. Say a man for bonyum. Me boy. Jaren na still amoko to a man for ko.
Okay. The personality, no.
And you actually feel the pain of the song the person is singing when they're in front of you. Why do they make music videos? To portray the song. So I don't want to see this.
Audio
I don't want to see this. But they put a music video out there for you to understand. So when the stylist come to play, he put it out there for people to understand.
It's on the day of the event, you know. Okay, but then I will be what I know.
Oh yeah, just say what I was saying. And come buy, come chow, come
oh, the name be back come.
May wait, send our best even the way I be. No, okay. For instance, I didn't see the celebrities. Could be beyond stylists.
Do but send them me say we need to understand to appreciate what stylists do.
Yeah, and so basically, me being a stylist that I'm there, I'm actually putting it like say, for instance, say maybe at tell one shini watch channel and you say sana or ubi picture and you say sana so I'm there. I need to put in a way I picture and about whoa, I love this. Because anyway I'll be in a bit to say attire.
To say we are quite to say a suit yeah.
First, what custom? It's a suit, right? Normally, once it be with 2 buttons,
right?
Why I say, and I say, watch a double breasted,
right? Double breasted.
To
say they call Ghana Music Awards.
Obi to me a button when you na o shimsi ah.
60 buttons.
No. So yan suits ah. Suits other ones nya wear for fashion keke. Back on the pen also button. Even though say double say 2 no. Back on pen also button. You don't see the beauty about a suit. To be all don't you do no, but and if you also want a suit in your pump,
why free actually?
What? Obviously, suit now say boom say make event be last 3 weeks. Me want them say me show you some see.
That's a big great.
Someone can't say it's not
my suit is not moving. You know when, like it's not moving. It's been here. But then it's afraid to all of you have a team.
see debut. You know, I
yeah.
I say, why I'm saying no, my man can't because why couldn't I don't know. And I'm saying, blah. I said, come here. Yo, you know, the bag they gotta go. I said, yeah, and I'm saying, but I'm your man.
Oh no, I free.
I said, wow, what's it okay? And I'm saying,
I
was thinking my brother, so you welcome anytime.
Yeah. The style is a juba, I don't know.
Yeah, you need them.
I'm on for see Arabo board day, so Allah the
Oh, now
vibes and inshallah
debut not to war. Now, for instance, now edwuma biano also who be a level of pay.
Right.
What I say?
Right.
Even Dr. Square more levels of pay.
Not correct.
What I say? Somebody has dedicated their time and way, you know, it gets to a point you just gotta give them
you gotta give them what they deserve.
What I say? Come on, say, oh yeah, do baby. You can't take even basketball.
Right.
Do baby now. You should look at the
contracts that come.
Yeah, give them crazy contracts. What I say? Oh, right. You to me, say, you say, no. You deserve it. We gotta give it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What practice? What brain wants? I didn't say. And the second may give you. I'm not going more McDonald's.
Say it's idea.
McDonald's.
So let me look into a typical day at Sky Couture. What's a typical day like?
It's not easy. A typical day is
easy.
It's not. You don't sleep. You don't sleep. I kid you not.
That's what new community now.
No, it's not even that you can't sleep. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, you can't sleep.
Yeah,
okay.
you can't because I'm telling you want it. It's just like Kobe Bryant can't say, oh no, or work out 23 hours. That's what he wore the number 24. No, as I say, he practiced 23 hours.
On that,
that's crazy.
And then the work ethics in there was crazy.
Yeah, but you need that.
Yeah.
That's the called the Mamba mentality. You need that in everything you do. Forget sports. Everything you do, you need that Mamba mentality. What I say, if you don't have that, trust me, you're not gonna succeed. Sorry to say, I'm sorry.
Right.
I said, look, you have the Mamba mentality. To the way you still stand. What I say. And see, it's not easy. Sky Couture is not easy, and I'm telling you, it's going places. It's going places.
It has to.
Yeah.
It has to.
Oh, it's going. It's going because I see it. Because I see where I came from, and I see where we're going. I see people, the kind of people that's writing me. Oh, I don't even want to say it.
Right. that's really good.
That's for the future.
Yeah, because maybe
for the future.
Maybe per community, because I want
to
say I should be able to say. Do you think it's a Virgil? Virgil, you know, the same neighborhood. I have Virgil.
Right.
I have Virgil's number. Right. Sky, he's my guy.
Right.
A guy he was speed down. Right. You know, so I want the community to, you know, and until I'm able to ask questions when so our people understand the pain that we go through to create. Because creation itself, me to be first is square journey. You know, the creation itself, hard. Until the people need to understand what goes into what we wear.
Right. What I say, and that's what I'm saying. People don't understand the sweat and tears that goes into when you're making an outfit. What I say, it's a whole lot of stuff that goes in there. What I say, because and I told one of my customers, I said, I make love to your outfit.
Yeah, that's deep. So how do you stay?
Love to your outfit.
How do you stay motivated, though?
Motivation?
Yeah, to say there are days I know it's tough. Imagine say BB na BB wrong on from customer side. Maybe you're bad the pressure. You have to turn things around. Make it. How do you stay motivated in situations like that?
And that's what I told you, the Mamba mentality, because I've always had that as a kid. I've been somebody that I always want to compete. I've been somebody that I just want to do it. If I can't do it, I gotta try it. Let me fail. My failure is my success.
Yeah, the attempt itself, no achievement.
Yes. You know? No, even forget that attempt. Even if I fail, to me, I succeeded. I'm happy with it. Because I control test. So what's the other pan or control test now fail now when you jet?
Yeah,
it's better than when you fail. Why I say
right.
It's so true. Say, Monsieur, I didn't feel at least. Oh yeah, I learned. And then who questions go? Oh damn. I didn't oh man, I would have gotten. And you come on when you oh my God, I would have gotten it.
Yeah.
I just say, So, no matter what happens, I stay motivated. So my failure always motivate me.
Right.
What I say, and I love it. I love it when people will doubt you. People will doubt you. You can't do it.
What's that? Unya doubt. People think like,
so
is this guy crazy? Who compared to maybe?
Yeah. Oh, of course. So many people will be come say me then tumana epam Almost say on the tumago de epam nyama.
Like how?
That's how our Ghanaians. They'll say anything to discredit you.
Yeah.
They love it, but they will say anything to discredit you. Almost say
I didn't say any fool.
Oh. and not a funny thing.
It's okay.
Really? Okay, man. I'll laugh about it. I'll laugh with you. Oh, Charlie. Okay. Okay, all right. You say, okay. Watch my next move. How you gonna like that one?
It's too sharp. Like, what? Let me go back to your family.
Right.
When you started this thing, vision, your family says, idea was started, and I said they felt say you could have done something because most of the people that you can say demotivated, they are mostly the people closer to us.
Oh, that's facts.
Bibi say maybe I'll never for like the unya bibi sa said masa I don't know. You juma was me job at Pomade. And we in full time, right? So full time job that you do on how do you make that happen? How did anything like that happen? Crazy, huh?
That's crazy. Come on, say. All my life, right? Let me just tell you this. This why I tell you, say, my motivation and people that really inspired me is Coco. Regardless of Coco, so the funny thing is not deal.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Or say not deal you gay. Or say that's the funny thing, right? Or say how can you let a man make women clothes? Actually, a gay guy make. Hey, but we gay from Pachamumbe Bumi on no kind.
You are just quoting.
I am on Mutoko. No more. They won't question the research. Right, Pachanya or no, it's gay guys. Because we'll say honestly, when you look into the fashion sense now, it's more of gay people. That's actually sorry to say they shouldn't take any offense to it. I love them, like I said, but they actually have the sense to it, and I love them. I love them because they exploring. They like to explore. What I say?
New tense.
Yes. What I say? And like coming into fashion, like I said, to be honest, like I've had a lot of doubts. That's what I'm trying to say. I have a lot of doubts. People doubted me. My family actually didn't know. So answering back to your question, they didn't know. To the latter years, and my dad found out. And he was so ecstatic. Dude was ecstatic.
Motivation.
Oh, me say papa, o the closet to me nyama nkwa. Na me say, hey, hey, no.
That's really good.
Crazy.
That's really good.
He was my. Me say, I tell you, come we kwa no shit. Na me say, I don't want. I say they didn't know some me shot. Akwa sorry sir. Men we kwa tell ko so ko e bon on shit the door. No, forget it.
Me buy a taddy, my man Shema no they cover too.
I'm telling you. So
this was made by Sky.
Yes. So they didn't know to later on they know about it and
see that side or they weren't any Hampton West from that area.
No, because they didn't actually know till later on they found out and my father loved it, everybody loved it, They wanted to support me, but just friends, some of my friends actually wanted to bring me down.
Your friends?
Yes, because they saw the vision. They saw the vision, and it's like, and to be honest, my best friend, Kevin Setcher, actually let me put him out there. Or phone store at East Side, so people, mom here phone. Kevin Setcher, mom here with phone. Just go to Kevin Setcher. He will take care of you. He'll take care of you. I say he's a great guy. This guy, day one, we gonna do this. So he pushed you. Oh, we gonna do this. Now me say one time come my tell him man, the 20.
Le tokoti yi le krausi o.
Atala na ba okwara na 20. I said, Scotch, I'm 20, but my channel sa. I was hey
20 who the level.
Oh me nam sabi yo, that is it's funny. This guy's been
that is support.
Oh, it like
that is support.
That's not even a friend. That's a brother.
Yeah, that is support. That's
really
a
support.
brother.
That's a brother, man. Through the ups and downs, he's been there with me. I said, he was like, yo, don't worry about it. Obi but he had Obi next guy. I say,
forget about them.
I say, this way he told me. I say, you're a new business guy. Every new business, you gotta go through the ups and downs, because nobody ever started a business that knew what they was doing. It's a process. Everybody went through it. Coco Chanel, or everybody, all of them going through it.
I need to interview him.
Oh yeah,
to see where that mentality comes from.
Yeah. Definitely, you need
because
to get
it's hard. Your community was hard to get a friend that would. Talk. Yo, so no, I sat. I went to a tire. Sat there and I quite.
Let's start in the name. One of them that also interviewed because maybe quite me I got a bit. I want to share this so proud. Man, he was so proud of it. Like, yo, that's my brother. As I said, very supportive. Very supportive.
That's
like,
real.
give it to Kevin. Kevin, man, I gotta give it
Kevin,
to him.
I gotta
go there man up clapping.
Yeah, my Kevin back on cow. My Kevin back on cow because
it's done well. It's done well. Honestly, I love that guy, man. That guy's a great guy. He's a very.
And I was what show gratitude because you'll be
my loyalty. It doesn't matter. We go through ups and downs in life. No matter your brothers, you're gonna fight here and there. Even though we barely fight here and there, but like, come on, like you always gotta. You have to know who you love. Watch I say.
Right.
You have to know who you love. That's it. Your enemy growing up, my dad told me, you don't have to have a lot of friends. Did Jesus have a lot of friends?
No.
Come on.
Right.
Now Jesus Christ, no quite righteous Christ.
Now what
about you, human? Well, you're a human being. I didn't ain't come found. I say. So as long as you know you're doing the right thing, I just say. Yeah.
So how will you say man about chances here? So I say Sky Couture. How will you describe Sky Couture? The brand itself.
Man, Sky Couture is elegant. Sky Couture is something that will never disappoint you. No matter what it is, we stay with you 24 hours. We are with you. Our customers are they are my main priority. What I say, because you make me. So I gotta service you. I say so. Sky Couture we dedicate to our customers.
Dedication.
Yeah, you're my main priority.
Right.
Nothing else. Yes, because and yes, person when you fair so. Me person wo she bibia. Se me she bibim. I just say wo she wanna spread natural. I'm she bibim. You know what I'm saying? Like, once in a while, who they be from? Hey, Sky, where they me mama cry, say, yeah, I want you. That's how I want you to feel. That's my main goal of doing this thing. I want you to feel good. Send be Tony man, no, I'm on musu. Selling your Tony man, selling that Tony man, usu no. San pesa.
Saturday down to Tally.
No sushi.
My Saturday.
Yes, I say I want to be in the elite. I want to be one. I want to be 1-on-1. In the near future, I want to be in the haute couture. What I say?
But we have to support to make this happen.
Oh yes.
More share. Sky Couture, social media platform, be able. Or hard contact and
Right.
And yo, me shebi, nese Tina, me share that say, me shebi. Eti nese, right? Bazawala things with my veteran America. Me shebi, I know what that. Brand is, but so let's look at the markets, and the audience, How that's a move. So the target audience now, cause is there a specific group of people? No. And I said,
no. Honestly, my target is not just African or Ghanaians. I don't want to do that. Right. That's not even fair.
Yeah, it's not fair.
It's not fair.
Right.
I say, I want to be worldwide. I want to be known. I want to break the cycle.
Right.
I say, I don't want to be in a cycle. I want to break the cycle. I want to be out the cycle. I say,
right.
Yeah. So I just want to do something that nobody has ever done in the Ghanaian community. And the funny enough, I just honestly my main goal is like if I could even get like getting back to the collaboration you said. Say, can we meet me Ghana for cry and we come together, we create something.
To say Sky wa Oswald or UK.
Right.
To fancy be a Sky and Oswald.
Right.
Come together.
Right.
Oswald or nice stuff.
Massive. There's a lot of great guys out there. I'm not selfish. All right, this guy Leroy is nice.
Yeah, Leroy.
I'm on the same platform with him. We talk here and there. What I say, Leroy is nice. You know what I'm saying? He's a great guy.
Now, I know. Maybe I know you are going global, but I'm coming from a community standpoint of view.
Right.
So I'll share dealing with the other designers and
Right.
Free say competition, level. Let's say.
Or the competition level.
Yeah,
of the
competition
designers.
level. No.
Well, it's there. I can't front. It's there. They're doing their thing. Like Leroy is doing his thing.
But how to who say if I say be a Leroy, let's use Leroy.
Right.
Also, power to who design was hey,
oh yeah, because
me designer there, but was you good.
Oh yeah. That's why I said there's difference between Taylor because Leroy is a designer. That's what you have to understand. He's a designer. I don't consider him to be a Taylor.
Right.
That's the difference. What they make out. Until when I see certain them like, yo, this dude did his thing. Well, so if you hate, you'll be able to hate it there, Charlie. You can't move forward.
Right.
I dare for the F. I do be a one about so. There's some people who say, oh, and comfort to me, I bet some of them say, yo, I did no, Nippon Wayadi.
F it.
Yeah, I won't hate.
I think that's why you are going far because
right. I won't hate because
that mind and it really
because
helps.
I don't know. Be a year no trend the design of it. Hey, we want you come on, let's be.
On fan to one the pub, yo.
On fan to one pub.
Yeah, so
got for. Oh, my break uses I said Tobago. Hey, Obi I said Tobago. Yo, but honestly, when I see these things, like. I'm like, they really did the thing, I'm like, oh no, I did the effort. I just say, it can never be only you.
Yeah, it can't.
It can never be only Sky Couture.
No, it cannot. That's how do we supply?
What I say,
you cannot.
That's what we have. That's what we have Yves Saint Laurent. That's what we have Coco. That's what we have Dior. That's what we have all these people. What I say, everybody's bringing something to the table. Everybody got to bring something to the table. Come on, say.
Yeah.
What I say?
You see, me son die. I say me did be bad because why am I so die? Be no nya be design be wo mutiri but me has me to be a record area.
I don't know. Fabra.
But honestly, I got to tell you this, man. Your clothes are nice.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Tiring effect.
I appreciate it.
Sometimes I dare ben be brown, but yo. Only one effort.
Thank you.
My wife buy was Italian suit back holiday. You don't go sell Ghana music also. So let's innovations. How do you stay innovated?
That's what I told you. That's innovating has come through the trends as being a designer,
Right.
And that's what I say. You also got to go through past, like archives. So like past, designs that has been made, then so because fashion just it's a cycle. It's
repeating.
Yeah, it's just coming right back. So when you learn about it, you just try and recreate. That's what makes you a designer, right? So you create something similar to what has been done. I see. So innovating something is something that's already there. You look at it because. Come on, uko idea and say uko try say I'm say then it comes out perfect. Right. So that's basically what it is. See, past archives now on, you go into it, you look at it, you learn, boom, right? And then that's what I tell you. Even archives, there's difference between archives and vintage. People don't know that.
Vintage, they say.
Yeah.
Vintage there.
Vintage normally is looked as 50 years and up, right? 50 years and up. But in fashion sense, it's like 20 years because how fast
things change.
Right.
I remember back in the day,
right.
Bad. It was a shot up. Man, bad in the 80s.
Right.
Bad, yeah. You see, it was a bad. If I say in the last 4 or 5 years, the band came back and people are rocking it. Even right now,
telling
Black sheriff and one is your shit. Blacku, Kim Blacku, or bad out is
but that's fashion.
It is.
That's fashion.
It is.
Right?
It is. It is. It is.
Oh, there's this guy some scary. I forgot his name. Oh, the guy is great. On the scary maybe not, but how when you
or Danny.
Or France, one of
France. Oh,
yeah,
okay. France need me one.
Yeah. I forgot his name. Oh my God, the guy's artwork. He's actually one of the. They said he's actually one of the designers that actually never changed his style up to now. A lot of people change their style, but he never changed his style.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yes, he never changed.
So who designers sana?
Right.
Like, does it push you? Say, I'd have to do more. Like say the player how can I do? Who works net the what?
Right.
Does it push the Charlie? I know I'm doing it, but I have to do more.
Yes.
It push you on.
Yes, but that's the whole point of learning. Well, if you're not learning to,
elevate yourself.
Elevate and outdo them, what's the whole point?
Yes, no.
You're attaining knowledge. What are you attaining the knowledge for?
Right.
Like I say, it's basically, when I'm learning, I just want to create something off what I learned from you. I didn't say I'm for sure Messi.
Because of the oil.
Messi, if one or share, anyway, guy,
Dino.
Anyway, Maradona.
Right.
In everything, you gotta have a role model.
Right.
And that's what we're lacking in today's world with these kids.
No role models. No Musa.
Yeah, back then everybody had a role model.
Yeah.
You have to have a role model. Somebody you look up to that, you know what, I want to learn from this from you, and they're teaching you. If you look at music, right? Obi to be an role model, no watch him.
Yeah.
This is the keynote.
Yeah, you become a mentee.
Watch I say. So in today's world, if you want to be great, you got to learn from somebody.
Right.
If you're not learning from anybody, then what's the whole point? You're not gonna elevate your game. Watch I say. You got to learn from somebody, and that's why most Christians they're mistaking their pastors. Honestly, watch I say. They go and worship the pastor. Because, no, but that's not your God.
Yeah, God knows you, baby.
Why I say?
Yeah,
you have to learn from him. That doesn't make him a God. He will still make mistakes.
Right. Or any part.
I'm telling you. It's even in the fashion sense, no. The most creative person you see makes mistakes.
Right. Can a mistake become a new style though?
It does.
It does.
It does.
But my time, the mistake be a white style. Let me know that. Can a mistake be a new style?
Yeah, mistakes becomes a style. It do. Yeah, honestly do. One time, right? I made a style from somebody, right? And I made a mistake on. And can you believe that mistake was actually what made the outfit perfect? I kid you not. I was so worried about. I said, "Oh my God, you pay me." A buyer knows.
Hey, me feel you, know.
Actually, let's keep this.
But did you open up to him?
I said, later on, guys, I'm saying, "Hey, mistake." It's a mistake.
Way of God blessing you.
We are so mistakes actually becomes a style, and that's fashion. That's something called deconstruction. That's what I told you. It's something called deconstruction. What I say?
Right. This is inspiring, and it's good that we talk about these things because I've never in my life have I sat down to say I want to know about Atade. Like, and I'm glad that we are doing this because doing this now is also telling me I got to be very careful what I put on my skin because it feeds into my body. There's pulse.
It do. Honestly do.
The synthetic there.
Now what up here? Kwashe sente na fakoda. So which me ada. Even okoto beshita.
Right. You are right.
No, one say synthetic.
Yeah, you're right.
Chemical process fabric. Abadasoda. Catch me ben one.
No, you are right.
I don't know. For almost catch some koto synthetic fabric, chemical fabric. No, like lycra that's when omokodaso polyester. No more than
that's open cotton, full cotton.
Oh, they catch up on Kodaso. It's I don't know, and when you educate people about this, they might think you're being cocky, but you're not being cocky. You know what you're talking about.
Right. When you look at, fashion, Why not khaki crowd to be in there?
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
you are
you
gonna
need that.
come out where everybody's gonna be like,
yeah. Confidence. Your confidence got to be on a 10.
Yeah, it has to. Yeah, it has to.
I'm telling you.
It has to.
I'm telling you. So when you be confidence, any man shit.
And yeah, you with me a shadi. That's Ghana must go. Homes always say clothing.
And it's fashion.
Just Ghana must go.
Not say fashion.
It is. That's what they are doing.
But when we talk about fashion, do you know when we say fashion, doesn't mean you can wear it anywhere.
Right. There should be places that you put certain things on.
So
tell me about it. Like, you know how? Let me even use your body type would be an atari shana. A type of atari shana.
Honestly, not to body shame anybody, but honestly, yes, because let's all be honest, right? Excuse me, we are Italian man. Not Italian fits in the perfect. Not sabi we fool no ma na unyi toa. Let's just be a little bit the same outfit.
Yeah, because I'm asking because also sometimes people say atade she will be but that's see what atade will be she is
because it's based. That's what couture comes in place, right? Specific measurement for a specific outfit for your body type. What I say? That's what couture comes in place. That's why you have Sky Couture. So this way you come in, I do something for your body type.
No, that's a show. Yeah, right.
I say ready made in the to no be to be. Forget it.
Hold a problem no.
And ready made is where every fashion designer is at right now, because it's mass production, and that's why I told you Yves Saint Laurent introduced ready to made.
Right.
Ready made.
Yeah, baby.
What I say, and that's the best form of business she ever did. She introduced it in Paris.
To say Sky Couture right now.
Right.
Are you at the point where you are in mass production? You bet me I can say because me per se, I want to be able to walk into a Macy's and see it there. Like, are you at that level where say, Charlie, we can just walk into stores and just get our Sky Couture and go, where we don't have to deal with you?
So that's what I'm saying. I want to get into the ready-made. So it's a process because I have to start from somewhere,
right?
And I'm going somewhere. So at the end of the day, that's where I'm going. So I'm gonna get to the ready-made. When I get to ready-made, it be a sebi bekono. Macy's Sky Couture no so atward there. What I say, but still, the couture side is also there.
It will be there.
Couture side never leaves. Any fashion designer will never leave. It's always gonna be there.
Because we do that time it be afford there because you see, Macy's near the idea. It be afford those say me banu susume. Me banu susume no pamedi ama me pedi Macy's.
They say be do kwa dey mu humi o. Some be other people handling it.
I know.
I tell people all the time.
I know. I believe that, and I think it should get there because that shows improvement and growth.
Oh yeah, because look, see, I brought a gift for you.
So thank you. Let me show it to the people.
See,
look at the branding.
Yeah, you see, so like
look at the branding, packaging, the packaging,
even my box, everything is not your usual.
And you tailor there. Tailor for it. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
Or the best plastic bag, mama.
Look at the packaging.
Yeah.
Are there iPhone, the BT, other people don't know? Look at the packaging.
What I say?
Her packaging.
What I say?
I feel idiot. Mami nyukura. Let me Allah. Her ribbon, no? Adanya ribbon.
Yeah.
Allah wallahi. Buka si dia grow.
And we tell them they be telling you no be we am.
Unya vivo baby.
They be telling you no the package say. I said designer for pay.
You we and ensemu keke o. Kare. What do you say? Aha. Na me yini fe no ma.
Yeah.
That's for you.
Yeah, that's for you. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm no problem. Well, they'll share
me. Sorry, Sunday.
No, but what they share, what's it? Your telephone, make me and me telephone so telephone. Because I don't want to be compared to tailors. I'm a designer. Please call me.
Community
no.
Designers.
No. We have tailors, but share. Even my label boom. How many tailors no more you want my label boom?
Look at that.
Huh? No. Come on.
Sunday.
How many tailors?
Obia test or say I'm jealous at this point. Tell you jealous. What's that?
No. But I'm telling you, how many tailors no more you on my label boom?
Right.
Come on, say, Momo show me label name.
What's that? No,
me tag name boom.
Yeah,
me tag name boom no.
And a ball of Sky Couture.
I'm go tell us so I'm for label boom. I'm pa mama sa.
There's
No. What you say? Into you want to akwadro.
We are serious about it.
Yeah, we're serious about the work. I say, I'm not playing around.
That's a Sky.
You're welcome.
We appreciate you.
No, I'm not playing around.
Yeah, but every summer be
Debbie, I'm not playing around.
Like we are growing.
Right.
We want to get it to big stores and Is there something that you need us, and when I say us now, the community, to do to support the brand as Sky Couture?
Is there something?
That you need. Is there something? Maybe specific view or what? Or Sky Ghanaians as a whole, and our community, you be back together to say to do that for you. Say, Sky bit me do the level.
You know something? Honestly, not to be cocky, but if I get the support, I appreciate it. If I don't get it, I don't care. Because everything starts with me. How bad do you want it? How hard do you want to go for it? Right. Because everything, when you succeed, all these people is gonna rush to you.
So Jessica said, "That's my big brother." Family affairs.
Shout out to Jessica, my little sister, Jessica Sky, Sky Apparel. She makes female clothing in Ghana too. So yeah, she's doing great.
Oh, that's just your sister.
Yeah, that's my sister.
About.
Yeah.
So I wants to know. Or see, she's yet to see the female stuff now.
Oh, how? I post all the time. And don't follow me on Snapchat. Follow me on Snapchat, Sky_TMM. Every single day, we'll be on Sky Couture Designs.
Yeah, also.
No.
I'm yet to see it.
Yeah, because I barely post on Instagram.
SM handles or website, please.
Right.
Do you have a website?
Yeah, my website is down right now because we're going through changes.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yeah, maintenance.
Yes, we're going maintenance, so we're going through changes and everything. But everything will be back up in place very soon. Everything's gonna be up very soon. I said, but for now, they could follow me on Snapchat, Sky_TMM. Right? Sky_TMM. Okay.
And Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, Instagram, Sky Couture.
Sky
right?
Couture.
Facebook is there, Sky Couture as well. So you could just follow.
So I'm gonna follow. And you might drop it, so you guys know.
No, I wasn't active because it's just me. So I wasn't active, but now I'm gonna be very active. I'm gonna have people on board as handle social media, everything. So right now, I'm about to be bam.
The house.
Yes, see idea. Left and right. Because man, social media, I mean, to me,
I know.
Ed post about kupena me when
Ed they said you I do the same thing. Yeah, boy, see he needs to collaborate with Macy's. Yeah, and that's what we were talking about.
We'll get there. Thank you.
Yeah, because if we are able to get this in there.
Right.
You go say so share a profile because they like exotic stuff.
Oh yeah, they do.
To say like we share this kind of I remember
they do.
2016 now
they do.
We had we had end of year party.
Right.
I may call them African wear.
Right.
I may call Ghana and to me by day 1 or 2.
Right.
African wear. Like, you know how you are saying, Petila. Oh, I had a killer.
Right.
And they didn't design it. Right. Charlie Taylor, Pama. You know, see, you had a person
overfeeling, right.
Just like or maybe scan to me, like they loved it.
Right.
If we are able to get this out there, my brother, man, the Sky will be
But you know the funny
thing, the Sky will be the stepping stone.
But you say, bro, for no person,
they do.
You know, say we actually bro, football Texas, right? Oh my God. We say, I always say, come on, you make a break show. Oh my goodness. The guy said he can't believe it. I said, this really?
Yeah, you did this.
I said, no way. I said, to me, man, the quote of the price, no. A wedding, I'm your man.
Cheap.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The guy gave me extra $2,000.
Yeah, to them we cheap.
I said no.
All this thing for.
I said no. What I'm getting? No way.
Wow.
I said I gotta pay you more. I'll see you in the elites.
Yeah.
I said I gotta tell my friends. No, I gotta tell my friend. No, I freeway. No, look at him. He's on video. Da, 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 da. This guy did this. No, I'm saying, oh really? Da, da, da.
So my people are crying here. I remember I say, of every team ni nyina. I say I confess him. I Kelly, Jasmine. Why only Kumasi? I don't know Kumasi. What? You Kumasi my brave. Okay. Eti mu nyina mo fa mo de semra we dey me have pictures ya wabo be pictures we ya wabo we have for like ne rep GM no.
That's right.
The team no against so say sha mo say ana mo say
say when I forefront in team
we sha mo say did ana mo don't say yeah but yo you are really doing really doing a great job man. The day that I came to the house and I saw the like the dedication, you know how you have a whole place dedicated for this thing, fabrics like mannequins.
Right.
You are really doing it. As at this point, you know,
no.
You are
because if you look at Zara, for instance, right? You know, Zara, you know, Sonia, you almost started off their garage, right?
Oh, really?
Yes. They started off in the garage, and it was just pennies. No more than just pennies. See, I have knowledge of these things because
right. Who's there?
Yeah. So
we designer.
Yeah.
We designer.
Yeah.
That should be a term. You designer. You tailor.
There's a tailor for they said open camera off.
Open designer.
Oh, they be open designers. Open tailors. I say obi on them. Can just say oh yeah dey.
La dey is we dey.
So omo dey omo na no fix it.
Omo repair.
Omo dey pam. Omo so dey omo pam. Omo dey man no repair.
Amos, I say, nice one, bro. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just say, getting back to what I was saying.
Zara started from.
So Zara, onion the start of the garage with just panties, onion area, right? And gradually,
there.
I just say, gradually.
But our pace now, pace. Where you started from?
I'm on the right path.
Okay. That's
I'm on the right path.
That's really good.
I just checked the years. This enemy guy said, "You want enemy guy said big enemy tailor from big mini tailor." I do my research. Until I buy a TV can ball.
Of course.
They be edition idea.
To one out flip it.
Yeah. And you say a boss more we are custom.
Yeah, buddy,
what I say. So it's like every day you're learning, and I'm on the right path, and I'm so happy that I'm right because I came to a point I'm like, God damn, am I behind? Is this real? And I'm like, to let him say, yo, this is a one-man job.
I
have a team as well, right? But still, I'm the main guy.
Forefront of the
I'm the main guy,
right?
And I'm these people, you know. It took a while for them to get there, and they had all the resources, but still took them a while to get there. So you're on the right path. Don't rush. God's time is the best.
Right.
What I say.
Right.
Don't rush. And I see the breakthrough and everything. When I saw it, I'm like, God damn. Okay.
I mean, when I called you the other day that you said you went out of state.
Yeah.
To dress some people.
Right.
I knew that was it. I was like,
listen.
That was it.
And listen, the funny thing, right? I had to do a wedding there. I had to do a wedding here.
Yeah. I said to myself, say, if you have gotten to a point where you have to leave your state to go to other state to dress people to
right. And
that's it.
I say, almost say, hey, Sky, my wedding is Saturday. It's Friday. You in New York? What the heck, my guy?
I know.
I said, don't worry.
I'll be back.
You're going to see me. And Najuna, they saw me.
Yeah, you have to.
And Najuna, they came, they were happy. I'm some back when some video when you just, Ninya is part of my job.
Of course.
And nobody else going to do. And it's not like I'm going to stop when I get there.
Yeah.
These are things I'm,
to hold you together.
Yeah, I'm trying to implement, trying to put into my business. When you come there, I'm trying to serve. You give me you give me
right,
money.
Of course.
What I say?
My hard-earned money.
Yes, your heart. So I gotta make you also feel good.
Right.
What I say? To me, when people come to me, what do you want? I give it to you.
Right.
I say because I didn't know you deserve it. I want you to feel relaxed. I don't want you to worry. I don't
to be part of the brand.
Yes. What I say, and I'm not gonna stop. That's
really
we're taking
good.
it places.
That's really
and
good.
So Gucci study. I said I'm on champagne no monyaji.
So Amos, I don't know Amos. I don't move.
Yeah, Amos.
Or say Amos, say if I can't beat you in designing, I will surely beat you on tennis. Or your pal in tennis.
Oh yeah. So the funny thing, I went to high school with Amos before he moved to Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we used to play tennis.
Oh, okay.
And I was the first singles. He was the second singles. I don't know if you know tennis.
A little bit.
Yeah, so tennis, they were first singles. First singles, they just basically, that's like the captain. That's the hardest. First singles, the hardest position. And second singles come before we have the third singles. Watch I say. It goes as a stages. So I've always been the first.
No, be a about tennis. And I know your tennis for Tari. You could.
You
get in there.
Yeah,
like also tennis. They say it takes a lot of money.
Oh yeah, we get there.
When you scout to me more.
Oh yeah, we get there.
People are really saying, good job, Sky. You are doing a great job.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Thank you.
Yeah, like people are. Let's hope in the next. So plans wise in the next. I know we've talked about aspirations, but
right.
We wanna in the next 5 to 10 years. What should we expect?
Next 5
from
to 10 years,
Sky Couture?
Expect it to be the biggest than ever. Expect great designs. But like we come with everything. We're gonna give you perfumes. We're gonna give you shoes. We're gonna give you belts. We're gonna give you everything these people are giving you. And just
the contract, I'm signing because
and just know that's coming. And this is gonna be. I'm gonna put Ghana on the map.
Of course, and that's what we all pray for.
Yes, and I'm telling you, because my kids are looking at it like, and they're into it. So about who said they don't they cut and they love it. I see.
That's really good.
Yeah, and I told them, I said, listen, even if I don't see the success of this, I know you guys gonna
take it there.
Yeah, you guys gonna take it there.
And they will elevate it to the different levels.
They said Gucci. No.
What I say?
So my grandson got 50% of the share. Oh my God!
Your grandfather give you days and you go sell it.
It's crazy. The guys worked so hard to build this brand.
Oh, man, they go sell it.
See, I know way Karen owns the brand.
Anyway, so we have Maggie in Japan. Say I'll be damned to call you a tailor after today. Tailor for us, through. It's beautiful, bro.
No, I'm telling you.
I wish you all the best. I've seen what you are doing.
Thank you.
And it will take only visionaries to see what you are building.
Right.
Very soon, no.
Thank you.
We are gonna have a big name in the fashion industry now. Yes, we are bragging kakra.
Right.
We got Ghana cry, no. And there will be Ghana fashion designers. Basically, be a Oswald.
Yes.
And I can say be a Unimna.
Right.
But Oswald cry and one in Ghana.
Yeah. So he into baby no.
Yeah.
And he also baby on is the right place.
Right.
He's right close to them. So it's the right place.
Right.
I say. I remember didn't say also won't say Takashi.
Inshallah.
Like I say, one day he's right there with them.
Right.
But Mediana is every single day learning, every single day determination.
Do you think, say, because when I see Nemana Pamna,
right.
Do you think, say, I know we were going to end, but I had to ask this one.
Okay.
Do you think, say, Nemana Pamna, is motivated by your background, or background as in being an African, no? Because me show suits no crana, I still feel some kind of I say Africa in it.
Yeah, I want you to. I want you.
They calculated.
Yes, everything's calculated.
Okay.
I want you to, because that's why I say I want Ghana to be on the map, not just Ghana, Africa on the map. We gotta be one. We gotta support each other. What I say. What's the main goal? The main goal, for us to be out there. Music. Right now, we're doing good in music.
Right.
Even though some Nigerians are pushing it, but still, it's still Africa. We are all supporting it. It's not just Nigerians. Everybody's Ghana for supports it. South Africans support it. Everyone says the music is out there. Why don't we do the same with fashion? We got it. We got it. We
be a collaboration together, like.
But that's the problem.
Yeah, we have to be collaborating. Like I wanna, next 2 weeks we are going to next 2 weeks, next month we are going to Ghana Music Award. Like I wanna. The person on the red carpet, Sky Couture, Sky on. Like we have to.
But that's the problem. We are not one. And what I say about number one?
Very important.
When I first got, what I tell you about number one?
Very important number. Also remember the name, guys. Sky.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
We are not one. Obiapa say, hey, me na me de efe. But let me tell you, they mean him no.
Right.
Why do you think says a Gucci no collaboration? Balenciaga. Why
are they doing this collaboration?
I don't feel so much Jimiana. Yeah. Why do you think some they taking almost fast?
There's strength in unity.
Yes. Jordan. Why didn't there's a Jordan Okofa Jason Tatum?
Yeah.
No, was signed it to Jordan.
Yeah.
No, Jason Tatum was on Jordan, but he has also his own brand.
Right.
Who is a Jordan with Jimiana? On Jimmy?
On
Yes, because at the end of the day, we both helping each other.
Yeah. You elevate me, I elevate you.
What I say? Oh, but Africans, we don't see it like that. Obi, hey, Sky, do about one shot. Ebiana, or then the swag. I bet you be gay crack.
I bet you be gay crack.
Oh, because I bet you be grow fool. Debbie.
Let me see. I don't move the customers to cry. Just let's not even get there.
Let's not get there, right? Another discussion for another day.
So there is this lady. He's a grandmother on New Jersey. They had a girlfriend, a friend of Nkunya Dini and Chroma Adasa. Na Oba Hima and Chroma Adasa. Or New Jersey. And she does the Ghana. Africa Most Beautiful. So what they show over there, she gives you a car.
Oh wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Kudos.
Yeah.
Great job.
I will see say be a bit me Alex say yeah, because I feel like say be a Bibisa no. They say man and tiring in the your strike whatever,
Kudos.
Let's see how best we can. We have to work together,
Right. I'm proud of her.
She's really doing good.
Right.
She's
very
really
proud of her. Very proud of her.
Really
That's good. That's a good thing. We just need unity.
Yeah, so the Big Mac get one for the rec. Big Mac Baba Jibako for rec.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
Yeah, we have to make it a national agenda just to push it out there.
Right.
Sky. Anything I'll say would chat to us and if we are.
Oh, well, what I have to say is, I just like to thank everybody for tuning in today, and I appreciate you for giving me your time, your team. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single body. And, we're just here to stay. We're just here to help each other. And one thing I'll say is, Sky Couture, we work for you. We work for you.
Okay, Sky Couture, we work for you.
We work for you. Yeah.
In fact, cry this slogan. We work for you. We are not tailors. We work for you. Yes.
You're tailor, be a designer.
Designer.
Yeah, don't call me a tailor.
Designer.
Don't call me a tailor.
You will run sportswear. Then I'll
yes.
I mean, guys, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Let's support to our own.
Right.
It's open Sky. Ni be able to contact me with 220 465 0822 220 465 0822. Ne brand never be never call parties near the other next month. Yeah, next month on Bay Africa. Asante Day ewaha.
Oh, okay.
African wear the be soon.
Right.
Yes. And one it'll be us. But GM was my producer for today.
Thank you, guys.
Sky was the guest, the man himself. Bye bye.
Thank you.